this. I think all of the presidents know that I've been boringly single-minded on the issue of degree completion. And I think the governor was first to, identify to me that for economic prospects to be successful in the state, we needed to get more people with more degrees, more credentials, and that needed to be my single-minded focus, which I think it certainly has been. And I will remember that Mr. Innovator here comes up with an idea as we're sitting talking about the whole notion of degree completion, and basically said, we've got to re-examine funding. And in doing that, it's not us to do that re-examination, it's the university leadership to undertake that along with the college leadership. There's only one person who had that idea in the room, Governor, and frankly, I'm not used to executive leadership that does that quite so broadly, to bring people into the fold, to actually say, here's the problem, you've got the best opportunity to craft a solution. And that's essentially what he threw out that day. That's essentially what we've evolved into. I think the ultimate results have been outstanding. And of course, as I say, I know where it all began. And at the same time, I know who all are the participants here who actually come together and get the job done. And so to all parties, from a standpoint of the university system, which I believe, because of these initiatives, is growing stronger as a system. But on behalf of the system itself, thank you to all who've been engaged in this.
I was reading the other day, the challenge we have in graduating people K through 12. And if you're minority, you're in a minority population, the risk is so high. Well, we have, as academic leaders, I'm going to have to start talking about that, because could you imagine that we are not graduating everybody that's in K through 12? I mean, what are they going to do? And then I saw the cost of GEDs was going to triple, which we have to figure out how to fix them. We can't have that happen. But, we're all, as people that love our students, going to have to address this. Tim, one quick word from you, and then we'll hear from any of the presidents that'd like to have a word.
Governor, thank you. On behalf of the governor, I'd say we're real pleased with the quality of the work that you have produced. OBM is excited to receive and review this report, begin to consider the recommendations that you've made, talk to the governor about how we take these recommendations, incorporate them into the budget that he will submit. I tell you, this process that, as the Chancellor mentioned, the governor kicked us off, provides a real opportunity to make tremendous progress on creating the proper incentives for completion, for success. It does so in a way that will reward, as the governor just mentioned, graduation of at-risk students, which is an outstanding result. These resource allocations are done in a way that eliminate guarantees and set-asides that have previously been in place, which I think then means we will target resources to the ends that we would like to achieve, which is just an outstanding result. And so I'm real pleased to get this. Appreciate all the good work that you've done, and we'll work closely with the governor to take this and incorporate it into his executive budget.
Told you this stuff could get done.
Absolutely.
Of course, Ron Abrams and Bruce Johnson, without them being there and supporting the initiative, it would not have happened. So thank you to you gentlemen for your hard work, and I noticed Rich Stoff's in the room with the Business Roundtable, who obviously has a lot of great interest in all this. Okay.